there. So a few days ago, someone in one of the groups mentioned that she doesn't bother waiting for her vinyl to sit overnight, because a lot of times it really needs time for that adhesive to really grip well. Otherwise, we run into the problem of the vinyl lifting or curling. So she said, her name was Wren, and she said that she puts a thin layer of UV resin just right there, cures it and epoxies it, voila. So I've got my UV resin from Frans that I use for my other stuff. Got my UV light here, and we're gonna give it a go. All right. We're gonna do just a thin layer. It doesn't take a lot of UV resin to get the coverage you need. It's nice and runny, which is very convenient. Yep, that's all we need right there. Rub it in nice and smooth. You don't want big lumps because then you have that to contend with. Great. Okay, so that was our 30 seconds there. I'm going to touch it with a clean finger, not my middle finger. Let's cure that just a little longer. That didn't quite do what I needed it to do. Let's do just a little longer. There we go. All right, that is pretty great. So now, next step, we will put our resin on top. Here we are. Absolutely no lifting whatsoever. I'm loving that result. I put the vinyl on here at about 8 o'clock this morning. Did the UV resin. And then put a layer of epoxy on it immediately. And then I waited about 4 hours and did another layer. And now here I am touching it. Liquidy split is what I used here. That's a huge game changer as well. So if you have issues with your vinyl lifting, this idea, even if it's not this brand, obviously, this is just what I have. Doing a UV layer just right there, it doesn't even have to be your whole cup, it's just right there. That's a huge time saver. I am just blown away by two things, this and the liquidy split, because I should not be able to touch this right now. It's not cured. I shouldn't be touching it with my bare hands, but it's about to go back in the box. I love it. I'll put links to the UV resin and a link to the KS resin site. If you'll follow that link or use code TPS, you know, like the purple stitch, you'll get a 5% discount. But man, that just blows my mind so much. I'm loving it. I already have another cup turning, and I have another cup that I've got the UV resin, 2 of them actually, just waiting. Zero lifting. I'm loving it. I'm glad that I saw Wren post about that, because it's going to be my thing from now on. So if you have any issues with lifting, I highly recommend that you do the UV resin right over it, and then you're ready to rock and roll. It's good stuff, man. All right, I'll put the links in there. That is it. Anyone that matter or curious, this font is called Waltograph. The glitter is from fransglitterandmore.com. It's called Dreamcatcher. It's pretty new. It's so pretty. There's a chunky version called Sweet Tart. And I actually have a $5 off coupon to her site. I'm going to put that in there. So if you're a new customer, be sure and take advantage of that. $5 off, or there's a 10% off coupon on her website. So that is it. that is how we were able to knock this bad boy out from decal to 2 coats of epoxy in just over a little bit of daylight hours, because I kind of got busy watching Shrek. So anyways, I'll put the info in there. If you have any questions, I'll try my best to answer them. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing and turn on your notifications. Thanks so much.